Hello and welcome back to my another Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteousness build video. And in this video, we're gonna be looking at the Lich Mythic Path. And here we have an undead dragon polymorphing build. Alright, as you can see, it's a multi-class build. The main class is Brown Fur Transmuter, and the prestige class is Dragon Disciple, and also with several other classes like Scaled Feast, Vivisectionist, Steel Blood, and Hell Knight. So, for the first class, we're gonna go for Monk Scaled Feast. Not only it gave us the improved unarmed strike, and together with another bonus feat, here I take Crane Style, but also we have the very special ability that adds your charisma bonus to your armor class. So this will greatly improve your survivability, especially in early game. Next, from level 2 to level 5, we go Arcanist, Brown Fur Transmuter, and this way we get the powerful change ability. So basically, what it does is that whenever you cast transmutation spell, it's gonna increases the bonus to ability score by additional 2. For example, like your animal buffs, for example, bull strength. So after you use this ability, instead of the +4 2 strength bonus, it now is gonna gives you +6, just with level 3. Okay, this is a very powerful ability, especially for early game. Next, from level 6 to level 14, we go Dragon Disciple. This way, we get up to +3 natural armor bonus, and also +4 strength bonus, and +2 intelligence bonus, and lastly, +3 to dodge bonus because of the wings ability. Not only that, we also have the Draconic Bloodline bonus feat. I think it's bugged here. You can take. I think I took the powerful attack and improved the initiative. Okay. And from level 15 to level 17, we go back for Brown Fur Transmuter. We do this only because we need the caster level progression. Okay. So some of you might ask, why haven't I just go 2 more levels so we can have the shared transmutation ability? Well, the answer is, basically at this point of the game, your main character will be super overpowered, that basically only with your main character you can solo even unfair difficulty. So I don't find much of a point to get this ability to buff your party. But if you do want to build a very strong party, then this is also a very good choice. But I would rather, save it for some other good class. For level 18, we go Vivisectionist because of the mutagen and also sneak attack. So level 19, we take Steel Blood, Blood Rager. This way we get Blood Rage ability and also heavy armor proficiency. Which is also the prerequisite for Hell Knight. And the last level, we go Hell Knight just because of the Smite Chaos ability. Now let's take a look at the feats. As for the feats, I would say this build doesn't heavily rely on the feats. So except for maybe Weapon Focus, Dazzling Display, and Shattered Defenses, those 3 are pretty much the standard option since we are melee damage dealer, and all the rest are very flexible. So for example, if you want a more armor class, you can go what I did, like Dodge, Crane Wing, Crane Riposte, or maybe you can take Teamwork feats if you like, or even improved critical. So, and you don't have to worry too much about the offensive feats, because you can get those from the Draconic Bloodline bonus feat. It's bugged here, so I think I took the power attack and improved the initiative. Now let's take a look at the Mythic path. So for Mythic rank 1, we take Close to Abyss. Well, of course you can take Dance Macabre, if you play a party game and you have undead companion. But for me, to be honest, I don't really find myself in a situation that I have to use channeling negative energy, as you will see later. So basically, Close to Abyss gives me additional gore attack that can add to my full attack. So basically, just more damage. Alright, so as for the ability, of course, Enduring Spell. The next rank, we take Destructive Shockwave. So this way, even if we miss the attack, it's still gonna do the damage equal to my strength bonus. And as you will see later, this build does have an extremely high amount of strength bonus. So, well, this is just a way to guarantee your damage. And by the way, of course, if you find yourself hard to survive, you can take Last Stand here. But to be honest, since Lich has a very unique spell that pretty much does the same as Last Stand, so I think Last Stand is not really as important. Alright, so for next rank, we have the Lich power. So we take Fear Control. It gives +4 profane bonus to attack. So basically, any bonus to attack is welcomed, especially if you're playing some higher difficulties. Alright, so as for the Skeletal champion, we chose Vanguard, because this one is tankier, and later you can upgrade it into Clerics, so that it can provide you with some useful divine buffs. And of course, for the ability, we take Greater Enduring Spell. And for Mythic rank 4, this is about the level you can cast Polymorph spell. So of course, Master Shapeshifter. This way it gives you +4 to all of your physical ability score. And also we have the Lord Beyond the Grave. Again, some more bonus to Strength, Dexterity, and Charisma. And as for the team feats, I think I took Outflank. So for the next rank, we have Archmage Armor to buff our armor class further. And the next rank, we take the additional mythic ability, and here we take Elemental Barrage. And this is also about the level that you can cast the Jennykind. And I'm sure all of you guys knows how much damage this two can do together. So it's a very solid boost to your damage. Okay, so as for your second Lich power, we take Decaying Touch. So basically, it gives 1d6 plus mythic rank unholy damage to every one of your natural attack. Since we are using polymorphing spell a lot, so basically all of our attacks gonna be natural attack. So this is just generally an insane ability. And plus, it also gonna make the enemy suffer 1 point of ability damage to strength. Alright, just a very insane ability in general. So next level, this is about the level we deep 1 level for Blood Rager. So as for the mythic ability, we take Limitless Rage. And the mythic rank 8, we take Power Attack Mythics. And we upgrade our Skeletal Vanguard to Clerics. And mythic rank 9, we have Tainted Sneak Attack. Well, basically this is just some ice on the cake. Not really important, but just a bit more damage. And because it as for the primary effects, it does offers a DC, so but the chances are, because we have some decent intelligence modifier, so some enemy will fail the saving. So just a decent choice here. And as for the ability, we take Abundant Smite Chaos. This way we can have more use of the Smite Chaos ability. So last, for Mythic rank 10, we take Improved Initiative Mythics. Alright, now let's take a look at the spell and how we can properly buff ourselves. So this is our stats before buffing, and it's pretty decent, especially we already have a 58 armor class without any defensive buffs. So first we have mutagen strength, and as for level 1 we have mage armor, shield, but as Lich we will have a better version, bone shield, that gives you +6 shield to armor class. So let's just cast this one instead. And as for enlarged person and the reduced person, both can be applied the powerful change ability. So instead of the +2 bonus, it will give you a +4 bonus. But because we are Lich and undead creatures are immune to size changing ability, but it is still useful because you can always use them to buff your party member. Alright, for level 2 spell, we have all those animal buffs. Let's just use powerful change. Alright, so now it gives +6 enhancement bonus to strength, and so as to all the other stats. This is useful because now we don't really have to equip the +6 headband or +6 belt. You can, like what I did here, equip something else. For example, Shy Lily helmet that gives you +4 profane bonus to strength, and also Lizard Tail that gives you +3 morale bonus to armor class when you are under the polymorph effects. Alright, for level 3 spell, we have extended Sense Vital to give us the sneak attack ability. And here we have the Power from Death, an extremely powerful Lich buff. This will give you some bonus that equal to the corpse around you, and the maximum I think is 9. This bonus is to attack rolls, saving throw, and damage rolls. I cannot show you here because obviously I'm in Dresden, but it's actually not hard to find that many corpses once you are in a late game dungeon. Alright, as for level 4 we have Vampiric Blade. This will give you 1d6 plus your caster level additional damage and also healing yourself by the same amount. So after casting this, you are no longer need any healing. Alright, as for level 5, we have Denied Death, and this is basically the Lich version of Last Stand. And of course, echolocation, and extended greater invisibility. Alright, as for level 6, we have Jennykind. And as for level 7, we have Heroism Greater, because we don't have enough slot for level 6, so I just extended it. And also extended version of Siphon Time. This is also a unique Lich spell that provides you the haste effect and also the slow effects to the enemy. And this spell offers no saving, so extremely strong even against boss. And of course we have Transformation, but I'm just gonna save it for the last, because this will ban you from casting spell. Alright, as for level 8, we have Cemental, and of course Powerful Change, and Dragonkind. Just pick whatever dragon you like. Now, Dragonkind actually give us 16 polymorph buffs bonus to strength. This is because the original spell gives +10 strength bonus, and because of the powerful change, it's a additional +2, and because of the master shapeshifter, mythic ability. It's again, it's another +4, so in total it's just 16. Alright, now we are running out of the arcane reservoir, but we can always consume some less important spell to refill our arcane reservoir. Alright, now finally powerful change and frightful aspect. So this way we already have 17 strengths. I'm sorry, 70 strengths. Very amazing. So last, for level 9 spell, we have Foresight for some AC bonus. And the Negative Eruption. This is basically the negative version of Massive Heal. But not only that, it will also give all the undead creature a +2 bonus to attack roll and damage roll and even savings roll. So another very useful buffs. I think this is about it. Oh, I forgot. Actually, we have the special Arcanist ability Wooden Flash that gives you additional +2 natural armor bonus. Alright, now let's see. We got 70 strength, 38 dexterity, no constitution because we're undead, and decent intelligence. And wisdom, we don't need wisdom after all because we're undead. We are immune to many mind affecting ability. And 42 charisma. And 56 attack. And I forgot the transmutation, so after transmutation it's gonna be higher. And the most amazingly, like 105 armor class, even without entering the battle. Alright, now let's see how ridiculous this build is, even for unfair difficulty. And this is unfair. And all of my party members died, or soon gonna be. Oh, just never mind. Let's see how it goes. Alright, just with one hit. Well, I don't even bother to calculate, and I think I got a crit here. So basically, it's 400 damage. It's not crit, I guess. Alright, just within a few rounds and pretty much all the enemy goes down, except for the boss. And now let's use the Smite Chaos ability. And just for fun, because it only has 57 armor class. Alright, now it goes down as well. So I think this is about it, and if you like this video, please hit the like button or subscribe the channel, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.